Hey guys, what's going on? It's DaleyGaming here, and I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars mod. Today we have a familiar looking map, if you guys have been watching my videos. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago I did a Born in the Fire America mod mission on this map. I just really like it. It's really cool. It's supposed to be a Soviet defense map for World War II, but in the Born in the Fire mod I changed it over to a Union defense map. And then in this I made it into a Republic defense map. Of course, keeping the barbed wire and stuff, and tank traps as well. Really only deleting a couple of World War II era things. I sort of thought, oh, maybe this is a planet that's similar in style to Earth, that kind of a thing. So they do have some of these AV-7 cannons here. They have 6 of them to be exact. They have troops of different varieties, some with machine guns, some with sniper rifles, some with rocket launchers, and they just sort of span across the trench lines, like so. And I think they look pretty nifty swifty. Now, for the CIS back here, they have just a ton of droids. So there's 25 per little group of this, so that's 100, 200, 300, 400, close to 500 droids, plus 4 different AAT tanks, which are going to be fairly destructive compared to the 6 AV7s, and I don't know, maybe there's, I want to say 100 clones, maybe even less though. Yeah, probably less, maybe like 70 or 80 clones. So, clones are definitely outnumbered, but they do have the defensive advantage, which is obviously going to be huge. So, why don't we go ahead and get this started here. Click start. And why don't we start by sending a couple different groups forward of droids, preliminary scouting units. And so those guys will move forward. And all we need is one of these dudes to fire at them. There you go. The entire war has started. Lots of laser fire all around. The AV-7s are firing as well, causing some havoc. Those are definitely very deadly. 2 fired in the same place right here, destroying the entire squad. But the AATs are also firing, as you can see. None of them really hitting the clone lines quite yet, but they're coming close. And lots of droids going down in the initial fight, but they have plenty to spare, I think, in this battle. A whole group of them just went down. But the AV-7s do have a pretty good reload time, so it's going to take them a while to fire again. And meanwhile, the clones on the trench line are just completely under fire, having a really, really tough time firing back, I think. And a couple of them actually running away. Where are you guys going? Yeah, those AATs are going to make a big difference in this battle, I think. Although all 4 of them are kind of bunching up in the middle, which might make it easier for clones to take them out with their rocket launchers. Couple clones going down up here, actually, all of them. Which is certainly no bueno for the clones. But lots and lots of droids still going down due to the AV-7 shells. Whole group of them just split up over there. But clones still having a heck of a bad time over here with the AATs coming forward. But they did take one of them out, which is not a easy feat to do with the AATs having these shields that are available to them. I'd say the clones on the far left over here are probably doing the worst, while the ones in the middle are doing okay. One of these AV-7s actually got taken out. I didn't even notice that yet. Was that the same? No, that's a different AAT. 2 AATs down, 1 to go. Clones getting some really nice shots on them and managing to take them out, but the AATs have certainly done their job in wiping out large swaths of clones, as you can see here. And they're still getting hit by rocket fire, though. And the droid infantry in the back still pouring on some fire themselves, but a lot of them getting eliminated by these AV-7s. It is very hard for them to maintain their assault wall under constant artillery fire. We still have one, never mind. I thought, you know. Man, that is a tough break for the droids here. Let's see how many droids we got left. Barely any. Why don't we give them a few more AATs? We'll give them 3 more AATs. And then why don't we give them some more droids as well? Just sort of as a second round of men here. So we'll drop some more in here. And they can go up against the clones. But this is all the reinforcements I'm going to give the droids. This is it. If they can break through the barrier here, good for them. If they can't, they lose, and that's about it. AT's coming forward very slowly. Very little fires. Oh, no, there we go. Now we've got a lot of fire going down. AAT hat going, I don't think it's called a hat. Turret. Whatever. Just went flying. These 2 AATs doing sort of a flanking movement over here. Clones really need to start firing at them if they want to wipe them out. A lot of clone infantry is down at this point. They are taking heavy losses. They're doing way worse, I would say, than the Union did during their battle on this same map, but different technology. I think it's way easier to assault. Oh my god, 4 of the AV7s are down. I think it's way harder for them to assault on this map when it's, defend on this map when you have modern weapons like tanks and stuff like that. I think it becomes a whole different ball game. One of those AATs going down over there. This one, I can't tell if it's actually alive. Oh, the crew just bailed out, so it is not. Only one of these AATs left alive. Only one AV7 as well. Nope, that's a lie. There's 2 AV7s left alive. I would say the right side is not faring too well for the clones. With only, I don't know, 3 clone troopers left alive on this side. The middle's doing okay. The right side of the middle definitely took some hits, but that is also where all of the AATs went off to, so it's quite understandable, I would say, that they have heavy losses over there. But the left side, holding strong. Only one of their AV7s went down. A bunch of their clones, I would say, went down, but, I mean, majority's still alive, so if you're in the clone army, that's definitely the place you want to be. Still a few droids over here. A spattering of droids, I would say. A couple of droids on this side, too, just sort of creeping forward, but it looks like the main part of the droid advance is just about over, and the clones are going to claim victory here. Why don't we do a mad rush on the side over here with the fewest clones, and try and take this small little sector over here. But the droids can't really. Oh god, AV7 fire coming in. The droids can't protect themselves against the heavy cannons and clone forces, so they're going down pretty easily. AV7 fire still just crushing them. And these last 4 are running up. I have a feeling they'll be going down fairly soon. Oh, AV7 looks like it's about to fire. Maybe not. 4 droids actually exchanging a little bit of fire. Oh, and then they get hit by the AV7. Alright, I'd say this was actually a pretty cool battle. Of course, you guys let me know if you liked it, give me a like. If you disliked it, give me a dislike. Tell me how you felt about the battle in the comment section. I thought it was just kind of a cool cinematic and stuff like that. Also, surprisingly even, I would say, maybe if the AATs didn't go so far forward when they're in, if they stayed away from rocket launcher range, they would have done a little better and provided more artillery support and stuff like that. But still, I thought it was a fun battle to use the AV7s, stuff like that. Not every day you get to use those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment and subscribe if you did. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, what's going on? It's DaleyGaming here, and I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars mod. Today we have a familiar looking map, if you guys have been watching my videos. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago I did a Born in the Fire America mod mission on this map. I just really like it. It's really cool. It's supposed to be a Soviet defense map for World War II, but in the Born in the Fire mod I changed it over to a Union defense map, and then in this I made it into a Republic defense map. Of course, keeping the barbed wire and stuff, and tank traps as well. really only deleting a couple of World War II era things. I sort of thought, oh, maybe this is a planet that's similar in style to Earth, that kind of a thing. So they do have some of these AV-7 cannons here. They have 6 of them to be exact. They have troops of different varieties, some with machine guns, some with sniper rifles, some with rocket launchers, and they just sort of span across the trench lines, like so. And I think they look pretty nifty swifty. Now, for the CIS back here, they have just a ton of droids. So there's 25 per little group of this, so that's 100, 200, 300, 400, close to 500 droids, plus 4 different AAT tanks, which are going to be fairly destructive compared to the 6 AV7s, and I don't know, maybe there's